What's up, everybody? Been experimenting with those FlipFinz, and what I did first, just show you guys here, was put glue all in that area, as in hot glue, and I didn't like the look of it. It just looked really sloppy. So I pried all of that out on each handle after I'd done both of them, which easy enough, just using a little flathead screwdriver and gradually scooping out the glue. So anyways, what I ended up doing was this. And didn't have any lead fishing weights around. That was the first thing I was thinking of doing. So anyways, for the weight, just got a couple of fairly large screws. That in facing down and just laid it in there and then filled in that whole area with hot glue. And I've done both sides, as you can see. That makes it to where you can't tell that it's been worked on. Anyways, not real easy getting these out. They are glued in pretty damn good, but it's just along the edge. See all that white area there? So I'm just going to use super glue to put them back in. And as you can see, I did nick one of them, but can't really tell on the other side, especially when it's lit. You can't see that because the LED's in that area. Otherwise, with it closed, there is a little gap on each side. I recommend do that side. So man, this whole little thing that they got in there to power that LED, that cylinder, it's next to it, really, I mean really, ass hair of a kitten sized wire. You hit that, it's screwed. Or if you don't give a crap, then go at it. But I wanted to make it so it still lights up because I think it looks cool when you're flipping it. Otherwise, I should have my knife here. Went in about that deep. Just right up to the width of that gap. It's enough to where I'd say about the width of your pinky fingernail. That's how they cut that area out to fit that circuit board in there. Anyways, it's just enough to where you can get in there and gradually start wedging these up. Start from the top. Once it starts popping out, then gradually just little tweaks at a time, hints like this, so the knife blade is flat against this, and just gradually wedge that up. And then, say once you get it down to about there, then you can get in there with your finger and just hold it up and just gradually pop it out. But be really careful, because it is a pretty thin piece of plastic, so you don't want to break that. And take the other ones. Don't want to pop it out while I flip it. Oh, and as you can see, there's no way to get to the battery. That thing's really stuck in there good, and I can almost see the corner of the battery, I think. Looks like it's a large size watch battery, maybe a CR2032, but I'm sure it's probably soldered to that, to where you can't remove it. Good. At least it dropped where I can friggin' see it. Do both at the same time so you can get equal amounts of the goop in there. And, see, man, it flips a lot smoother. That extra weight definitely made a difference. So before I accidentally hit one of those, that's all I'm going to show. But easy enough. Hopefully you won't break it, as in do this at your own risk. But you can definitely say it's an improvement there on the way it flips now. It was way too light. So, just going to keep this a short vid. Have a good one, everybody.